All right, hey guys, what's up? Scott here, and this tutorial is going to be a quick and easy way to set up a test order to yourself or your client side in-house account. So let's first go to the clients, click on clients and browse. In-house account, click on that. Up here, more options, you're going to want to click on send leads. And this tutorial is going to be a quick and easy way for you to get familiar with a lot of the options you're going to have to choose each time you set up a new order. So in this one, we're just going to do a quick and easy file download. There are other ways that Listflex will allow you to have leads leave the system, depending on how you set those lists up. Those are outlined in other tutorials. But for this one, setting up a test order, let's see here. So are these leads just for testing? And the answer is yes. Is this order for internal view only? No. How many leads am I ordering? I'm going to order 100. I'm not going to charge myself anything. Actually, no, I will. Let me see here. So 75 cents a lead. That way you can see this show up in the accounting system. And how do you want the leads sorted? So when you get the file, do you want it sorted in ascending or descending? I'm going to say descending. I'm just going to send myself first name, email, IP, country, sign up date, and offer URL. And strict or loose, this setting is something that under the strict side, only leads that have the checkboxes are eligible to be pulled and sent to me. Under the loose setting, the checkboxes will be sent, but if one's missing, the rest are still sent. So in this case, if a lead doesn't have country, for example, the rest of the checkboxes would still be sent. So I'm going to choose loose on that. Now, there's a couple different things happening right now. There's the lead sign up date and the lead import date and the list. So I personally prefer the lead import date. So I'm going to just assume that the leads came in today. And those are the leads that I want to pull the 100 leads from. The list is going to be, let's say, our webinar registrations. All right, and then you can leave this one blank because you've chosen list import. How many days back do you want to dedupe? So this is a scenario where you get to choose if you've already sent the client or yourself leads. Do you want the system to recognize that and never send a duplicate? Under no limit, that means it will never send a duplicate. Or you can choose how far back the system goes. So let's just say that we want the system to go back 30 days. Now, your account's probably new if you're watching this video and won't have an impact, and this is a test order, but that feature allows you to not send duplicates to the same client account, and this client is the in-house account. All right, but it would apply when you're creating orders for other things for either actual clients or let's say you set up a client in your system as get response. That's a client. So do you want the same lead going to that client more than once? In most cases, the answer is no, but that rule gives you the flexibility. And then you have a whole list of options and choices. Are there any custom fields that you want to associate with this order? Are there any country restrictions? Let's say there is. Are there any area code or zip code restrictions? Are there any ISPs that you want to exclude? Let's just say AOL has been problematic for you and you want to do some email marketing, you would pull that out. You can select by gender, states, you can filter by custom fields, by the offer URL that came in on the lists, block domains, and then there's lead locking, which is another tutorial as well. So in this case, that's pretty much it. You've started from choosing the way that you want to have the leads leave the system, the order, a couple just basic options for internal housekeeping, how many leads, how much is it going to cost, what fields do you want to send, under strict or loose, you've chosen the list, you've chosen to only send leads that are from today in this file, and the dedupe option is going to look back 30 days at this client, and then there's some other more granular options that you've had the ability to select. So I can choose preview only, or I can choose get leads. If I choose preview, it's not going to do anything. It's just going to give me a quick snapshot and tell me what's going on. It's going to say, okay, there's 97 leads total today from that list that I chose, and 9 have already gone to this client. Okay, within the time frame that I've chosen. 0 have reached their times to sell limit because of the rules when you set up a list. 0 are locked. 0 will not have all the selected fields. You will be able to download 88 leads. Well, maybe I need 100. So I very simply go back to the form. I go back and I will pull from yesterday, for example. Let's see if that gets me to my 100. And it does. So now I have 175 leads I can pull from. So I go back to the order form, double check. Okay, yep, I only have 100 as my overall cap. Great. Now I can come down here, uncheck this box, and I can pull an order. Two things are going to happen. You're going to download the leads right here, and in the client account itself, which is another tutorial, this will be posted and available on the client side. So if you have any questions regarding setting up orders, pulling files, just let our team know and we'll get you taken care of. Hope that helped. Thanks.